How goes it, folks? I'm here again, and this week I'm going to continue my trend of leeching off these topics that these motovloggers keep doing. This one comes from, or at least the video I watched and seeing this topic from, comes from SoCal Ninja Rider. It is about judging other riders. So I'm going to give you a situation that directly affected me and how I handled it and what I got out of the situation. Last year, I want to say like last summer around June or July, I went to my local friendly gas station, gassed up the bike, went inside, grabbed some grub. All I brought with me was my helmet and my gloves. All right, I was wearing a t-shirt. Not the best attire, but it was a short ride for me, so I figured I would just run up there, take the back way, not on the main road even. I took the back way there because I don't normally ride that way. So I pay for my stuff and I walk out of the gas station, and this guy, which mind you, as I'm walking towards the door, I see him get out of his truck because he's in the front pump. So he's only like 10 feet away from the door or whatever. I mean, he's pretty close. Hold the door open for this guy, helmet in hand, and he looks at me and says, "Fucking squid." Now, before I say what I said, I just want you to know what went through my head when he said that. Like every fucking thing, think to the Matrix when Neo goes into the architect's room. It's got all those monitors with them, with all of his emotions. So every time the architect says something to him, instantly all this, "Fuck you," and "You bastard, you son of a bitch," just everyone, and he's just standing there saying nothing. That's what was going through my head at the time. Just some crazy bullshit. But I didn't fucking say that. I looked at the guy straight in the face and I said, "Thank you." And I went about my day. And I watched that guy ride away, you can tell I ride bikes now. I watched this guy drive away in his truck, and I couldn't help but think, because now, as soon as it's gone, and now I come up with all these comeback lines and all these what-if scenarios and stuff like that, and I was raging. I mean, Do It With Dan had an incident with a Harley rider at a gas station, and I can totally relate to his frustration and his anger, because that's how I felt when I rode back. Now, I didn't ride all crazy. I just took my time and got home. I went home and grabbed my gear and I took a ride. I think that's exactly what I did because I was fucking stressing out. I wonder if he even rides. You know, I can only assume he does because he used the word squid. Okay, what I got out of the situation when I sat back and thought about it. It wasn't that night. It wasn't a day later. It was a couple of weeks later. I finally sat back and I think I seen like some, I think I seen like a cruiser or a sport biker, just wearing a fucking helmet, nothing else, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. Maybe there's no sense in judging people this harshly because maybe you don't know their story. Right now, if I was to run into that man, or bro, because he was a bro, I think I would look at that guy and like, "Thanks, man. Thanks for changing my outlook on life." Because I really learned a lot from you. You're a douchebag. So I actually grew as a person because this guy insulted me. You know what I mean? I mean, he was trying to be a, cool and hip person, but there's nobody around. Don't take it too personal. Everyone's different. And at the end of the day, I'm so for people enjoying their lives, living how they want to, as long as somebody's happy. I think everyone deserves to be happy, within reason. We're not talking about going out there and want to kill freaking babies and stuff like that. You don't want to do that, all right? That's not a good thing. You know what? All I was doing was driving like 10 minutes to go get some fucking monsters and some Cheetos. That's all I wanted. Fucking monsters and Cheetos, and you call me a squid. Well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. But thank you. Anyway, that's all I got. Check out SoCal Ninja Rider's channel. This is Ninja Boots, and peace out, bros!